This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for November 18th, 2024. Papa Roach and Rise Against are bringing the Rise of the Roach tour with Under Oath to the XFINITY Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on September 14th. Tickets are on sale now. Get the link for more info and tickets in the show notes of this episode. Linkin Park announced over the weekend they have plans to screen a new live concert film in theaters worldwide in 2025. The film, recorded on Friday in Sao Paulo, Brazil, in front of more than 43,000 Linkin Park fans. The concert took place the same day as the release of the band's new album, From Zero. Shinedown bassist and producer Eric Bass says in a recent interview, quote, "We've already recorded and produced a couple of songs, well, a handful really. We're about a half to two-thirds done writing and recording, but we still have some writing to do." Talking about the upcoming new Shinedown album, he said, "We're doing this one a little bit differently, where we're kind of tracking as we go somewhat. So we'll get some great stuff written and then we'll track a few songs and then we'll go and get more stuff written and track it. Usually we wait until everything's compiled and then we start tracking, but we decided to try it a little differently this time. I don't know if we'll do it again. It's a little difficult on my brain to switch gears from writing to producing to back to writing. For me, I am a very process-driven person, so the process of writing for me and my brain is way different than the process of engineering and producing and that sort of thing. So I think just for my own sanity, I'd go back to the way we used to do it, but that being said, it's going to make for a very interesting record." Halestorm have taken on Brooks & Dunn's Boot Scootin' Boogie. The song got released on Friday and is included on a new tribute album to Brooks & Dunn titled Reboot 2. Also featured on the collaboration, Jelly Roll and Hardy. The Norelli Family Foundation, a private nonprofit located in Central Florida, have announced the production of a new album of music for children. Nominated for Best Children's Music Album, Solid Rock Revival is a full-length studio album featuring performances and song remakes by the Rock for Children band, headlined by legendary artist Alice Cooper, as well as other well-known musicians, including Slash from Guns N' Roses, Rob Halford from Judas Priest, and Daryl McDaniels from Run DMC. Proceeds from the sale of the album, as well as the live concerts and special events, will benefit the Norelli Family Foundation and Alice Cooper's Solid Rock charity base in Phoenix. Co-founding King Crimson roadie, lyricist, lights operator, and live sound engineer Peter Sinfield has passed away at the age of 80. He played with King Crimson between 68 and 72, at which point he was fired by founding guitarist Robert Fripp. He went on to write lyrics for artists like Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Cher, Celine Dion, and many more. Drummer Jason Bonham says that he will not be returning to the stage with Sammy Hagar's band for any of the upcoming Best of All World shows, saying that a family emergency took him away from the tour, with drummer Kenny Aronoff subbing in. Well, now in a recent Instagram post, he has confirmed that Kenny Aronoff is sticking with the band, saying, quote, "Sammy has decided to carry on with Kenny, so sadly, no, I won't be returning to the tour." Earlier this month, Buckcherry entered a Nashville recording studio with producer Marty Fredrickson to begin recording the band's 11th studio album. This past Friday, the band issued an update on the recording process, saying, quote, "Today we wrap up an incredible 10 days in Nashville working on album number 11. Love this part of the creative process when everything starts to come into focus, and we cannot wait to share the new music with you in spring of 2025. Stay tuned." Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne have launched a t-shirt to raise awareness and funds to ban trophy hunting. The organization that lobbies to abolish all trophy hunting is currently calling for the UK government to prevent hunters from bringing the animals they've killed back into the country. Ozzy saying, quote, "Trophy hunters are totally crazy. You've got to be barking to kill an innocent animal and then take photos of yourself laughing about it." A collection of 90 guitars belonging to the late, great Jeff Beck are set to go up for auction in January. The Jeff Beck collection of more than 130 items goes up for auction between January 15th and January 22nd. You can check out the collection online. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 232, featuring Lee Jennings from The Funeral Portrait, is available now.